Hi loves, in this reading today, as you can see, I have I have taken out these cards. I was just shuffling and these cards came out, and I thought that I should do a reading about it. And the message I got through these cards is that there is a certain person in your life whose energy is obsessive, haunting, and they wake up with your face imprinted in their thoughts, and they fall asleep clutching the ghost of your presence. They replay your love, your voice, your eyes, and it's not just sweet memory; it's hunger. It's as tough as they're starving for the parts of you sorry, they have never been allowed to taste. So every detail, from the way you look at them to the way you hold back, becomes an addiction they can't detox from. So they imagine the unspoken, the unseen, the secret corners of your body and soul that no one else has claimed. There is this fantasy here, yes, but it goes deeper. It's curiosity that borders on spiritual craving. They don't just want your skin, they want your fears, your wounds, your tenderness to hold you in ways that strip you bare, not just in body but in essence. They want to address the version of you the world has never met. Okay, and the synchronicity 333 here is screaming alignment, is telling you that their desire is not that physical, it's divine orchestration as well. Okay, so their body burns and their heart and their hands as well, with the need to explore you. But Spirit says that this isn't about lust alone. This is awakening. They want to touch not only your curves, or not only your lips, okay, but the parts of you they have hidden behind walls of fear. They want to make the trembling, the quivering, the sacred unraveling feel safe. This is where passion meets healing. Okay, so they want to rewrite your fears with pleasure here. Okay, my love. So for some of you, there is this distance, a delay, a silence that feels like a missed chance. They know they have waited too long or walked away too soon, and guilt gnaws at them. But they are not giving up. They still believe in a future where you both move past the ache, where the late night tears transform into nights of union. Okay, they're haunted by regret yet clinging to hope here. Okay, so I see that this confession is bold, my love, that you have become, this person's someone that they cannot just let go. You have become this person's favorite scene here. Okay, and there is a version of them that exists beyond this pain, and they still believe that you will still be together somehow. So what I see here, my love, is that uh, this connection is not only something that is bold, it's actually something like could burn them alive. And the desiring you is dangerous, but they don't care. They'd rather fall into temptation than live without tasting you. They'd rather sin with you than be holy without you. You have become their sweetest downfall, and they will never ever choose virtue over you. So, so my love, pay attention like feathers, okay? Like repeating number songs that whisper your backstory to you. They are being guided, pulled toward by forces greater than themselves. You are showing up in their dreams. You are haunting their days. This is not coincidence. This is soul contract. Even if they resist, even if they hide, they are being navigated back to your energy. And I see that their pain, their passion for you is out of control. It's not about this bewilderedness alone. Yes, this isn't just attraction. This is enchantment that is taking control over them. You have enchanted this person. They are bewitched by your light, your strength, your power, your dominance, the way you carry both chaos and grace inside of you. Okay? So I see that something has sliced through the denial. They want truth, but not in words alone. They want to confess with their lips pressed against yours, like sharp and deep, dripping with craving. They want to kiss you like confession, like apology, like worship here. Okay, and I see that they have waited. They have fantasized, they have imagined, but all that was what? All that was chaos. Okay, because it was all about imagination. They have imagine it all, but they want now reality, and they want to taste the reward of every slow burning desire that has been igniting inside of them. They believe that you have crossed their path for a reason, and you're not living their mind, you're not living their day-to-day life. You have just really living in their life, in their heart, in their soul, in their mind, rent free. So there has to be something. Okay, they have already picked it up, and they have believed that it is something that they can't deny anymore now. And here is lies the core truth. This is destiny in play. This meeting, this passion, this pain, this magnetic pull is written. You weren't a choice, you weren't an accident, you were a chapter the soul signed for long before this life. Even if the timing feels off, even if the path feels broken, you were meant to collide, and that collision has already changed both of you forever. Okay, so this is what is going on, my love. So what I also see here, that they have pretended that you don't, that you can just pretend like that you don't feel it, but they don't. It might be something like you both know that this bond has no off switch. Okay, you both are connected to one another, and it is something that you both, no matter how much you deny it, is not going to be working, because it is like a force of nature. Okay, it is a force of nature, and you cannot go beyond it. You cannot just force out of your life. So that's what is happening. They feel like that it was meant. It was meant to be. You were meant to cross path in this lifetime. Okay, so this is what they are feeling like, that it is something that they shouldn't let go of. They shouldn't let go of, no matter how much time it is taking. They shouldn't let you go as well. This is what they are deeply thinking. Even signs, synchronicities, angel numbers, all of them are following this person all around. First, I see here that this message is actually has chosen you, because there is something your soul needs here that you are ignoring, my love. There is this magnetic connection. It is so haunting and so intoxicating that no matter where you are right now, your heart will recognize this instantly once you come across this reading. So my love, what I see here is that the person on your mind is drowning in thoughts of you every morning. Their first conscious breath is already filled with the memory of your face. Every night when silence wraps around them, your voice replays inside their head. Okay, it isn't just casual attraction, it's relentless. It feels like you have rented space inside their skull and their heart, and they can't evict you, even if they tried. They have tried distraction before, or might be even trying right now, but they are buried themselves. Yes, they might have buried themselves in work, in meaningless conversation, even in other, in other kind of, you can say, you know things they might have indulged themselves into as well, but nothing sticks, nothing satisfies, because their mind is a haunted room, and you were the only ghost inside it. So they replay your love, they remember the exact way your eyes shifted when you looked at them. They will recall your silence, and those silences scream louder than anyone else could. So, my son, I am seeing here that if you have felt restless recently or lately, whenever it is, if you have suddenly thought of them out of nowhere, it's not just you that's pulling, that is them pulling on your energy. That is this telepathic communication when you wake up in the middle of the night with the name on your lips, is because they were just whispering yours in their mind. So you have been feeling their thoughts circling you lately. Type I feel it too in the comments, claim it. So let me tell you the truth, my love, that this person has undressed you 1,000 times in their mind. There is no denial here, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. They have imagined what it would feel like to slip past your guard, to touch the parts of you that no one else has ever reached. Okay, the fears, the softness, the trembling vulnerability. They crave to taste not only your skin but your essence. This is not a fantasy born from lust alone. This is a soul level curiosity of someone who feels like they have found the rarest treasure in the world, and they're desperate to explore it. They dream about your body, yes, but also about the curve of your voice, the secrets you hide in your silence, the way your breathing might slutter if their lips traces down your throat. And for you, Spirit says this fantasy is not one sided. Somewhere deep within, you have imagined it too. You have wondered what their breath would feel like against your skin, what it would mean to be held by them not as object but as something sacred. If you have ever felt that energy pull you into these fantasies, okay, then it is not random, my love. Your souls are already intertwined with one another. That's why you are, mirroring each other's fantasies as well. And if it is true, then drop a comment in the comment section. So as you can see, that the number 333 is very prominent here. It has appeared here, and it has a message for you here, my love. So what they want with you is something that is undeniable. Okay, the 333 has appeared for a reason here. It has come as a confirmation for you, alignment, destiny. It might be divine orchestration between the two of you. This person has burned with desire for you. They do, and they want to touch you in ways that go beyond the flesh. Okay, to soothe the wounds you have hidden, to replace the trembling, the fear once caused with trembling born of ecstasy. Yes, And yeah, they also want, might be imagining tracing over the places your heart is broken, as if each cares could erase the scares. They imagine pulling your body closer, not just to want, own you, okay, or let you see that they are only wanting your body, but they want to pull your body closer, okay, to merge with you. Yes, it's a hunger that says that I don't want to just touch your skin, I want to touch your soul through your body. So for you, it's as if that you have felt might be a strange tingling when you think of them, a warmth in your chest or your lower chakras. That is that. Their energy is reaching for you, even across distance. These fantasies create ripples, and those ripples arrive in your body. A sudden heat, a sudden longing or yearning. For some of you, this person has hesitated. They have pulled away. They stayed silent when their soul was screaming. They convinced themselves they had time. But time passed, and regret haunts them like a shadow. They wonder if they have missed their chance, if it's already too late. What would be happening then? What would happen? They were not going to be able to come even closer to you ever again. So, what is happening beneath that toughness is the same breath, okay? And I see here that I'm seeing hope here. Okay, hope like that. They still believe that there is a version of you, of both of you, that exists beyond this pain. A version where the silence is broken, where the walls fall, where the walls don't dictate the future. This person still sees a door, and through it may look closed. Their hands are trembling on the handle because they don't know what they will see if they open the door, right? So, and for you, I see that your pain hasn't been wasted. Every tear you cried, every sleepless night you endured has been the foundation for the love you were meant to receive. It's not the end of the story, it's the beginning of the transformation. Okay, if you're ready for the version of you that exists beyond pain, then you can just type and let the universe know that you are worthy of every type of obsession, love, and declaration. Type that I claim my future love in the comments, okay? They know you have the power to undo them, to ruin the control, to make them lose every ounce of composure. And they welcome it. You were the scene they want to indulge in again and again. They imagine like that, loving you. Loving you is wrong. And they don't want to be right either. That's the energy. They'd rather burn in the fire of your touch than live a holy, cold life without it. You have become the forbidden fruit they can't stop biting into their imagination. And what makes it even more dangerous here, my love, is that they don't want forgiveness. They want to keep falling for you. This energy is both a warning and a blessing as well. You hold the power here. You are not someone they can walk over from lightly. You have become their weakness, but also the ultimate desire, and they can be intoxicating. That can be intoxicating and overwhelming at times. So, what I see here, my love, is that Spirit is showing me the way to you. Like might be something that you both might be receiving signs like numbers, angel numbers, songs, okay, that echoed your exact story. Even dreams when you wake up shaken, because it's fairly real. This isn't your imagination, this is spirit guiding both of you closer. Your person sees you in the dreams, sometimes innocent, just sitting beside and laughing, sometimes far from innocent. Their fantasies bleeding into their subconscious where it is where they can't have yet. Each dream lives them waking up with your name on their lips. And for you, Spirit says, watch for the patterns. You have been doubting whether this is real. The universe is sending you constant confirmation. Every sign is a breadcrumb leading you back to them. You are not crazy, you were connected. This isn't that attraction anymore, this is enchantment. You have bewitched them. The way you move, the way you speak, the way your silence carries power, it all casts a spell they cannot break. Okay, and I see that I want to confess it. They want to tell you everything they have bottled up. But here is a twist. The truth isn't just meant to be spoken. They want to speak with their lips pressed against yours, with every kiss being a confession, every touch being an apology, every breath being a declaration of love. They crave to kiss you until words become meaningless, until the only language left between you is touch. Their fantasy is to strip away the barriers, until nothing remains but raw truth, raw desire. And here lies the destiny. Okay, here lies the destiny. I see here that no matter how long it took, no matter how much pain has been endured, okay, I say here that you have crossed paths for a reason. And Spirit is insisting that you are meant to find each other. This connection is not coincident, it's not a mistake. It's a soul contract written long before you were born. They feel it too. that no matter what detours, what delays, what mistakes, the thread between you keeps pulling. You were not a choice to stumble into, you were the inevitability their souls signed up for. And once they have found you, nothing else compares now. Or your spirit is giving you a clear declaration and confirmation that stop doubting your worth. You didn't imagine this. You didn't exaggerate it, the doubt. This was fated. And even if your timing feels wrong now, destiny will always reroute what is truly meant. Because destiny has chosen you. So my love, what we have uncovered today is more than desire. This is obsession, regret, temptation, destiny, and above all truth. They can't escape you. They want you. And not only don't want to, and you were never meant to escape them. Yes, it's real. If this message resonated, don't just live quietly. Claim it in the comments, like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. Because when you engage, you don't just support me, you anchor this energy into your own reality. You give this declaration, this confirmation to the universe. And if you're craving more, okay, then you can subscribe to my channel, or you can just join a membership where you will feel the raw truths here, okay? And those spaces hold the more deeper layers here, so the ones only the previous souls are ready for, you will find me there. So the next time, remember, your desire, your destined, and you are unforgettable. See you next time, Tina. Take care, and bye bye.